Come on. Set. Ready. 70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Hut.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Go! 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Shador. Back to the open man, it's Tillman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
1st and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Lightning 18.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Okay, break.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They go play action with Sanders.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 11.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, boy, hey. Then we're going to 53.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3.
Yeah! Boy, hey.
It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
43-yard line.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
There you go. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Gain of 14 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
47. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's
So
another
just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the
First and
Browns
10 at
with the advantage.
31-yard line.
And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, there we go. Boy, hey. Under. 26.
They run over center with Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
We're going to 54. Why ain't? 26.
They'll go again here with Williams. He gets free. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 11 on that one.
It's a
First
gain of
down,
11.
Cowboys.
That's another.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he will score! Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Browns 3. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their
So here's a
own
1st and 10
24-yard
now.
line.
They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Ready? Break.
So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So we're going to 54. Wide in. Yeah, there we go. Wait, wide in. Done.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Go, get up, under. Switch it, hey. Hey, 47. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Good. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
22-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Get it. 18. Let go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here.
Sean Judkins, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Shot. Liking 18. Let's go. Get up.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 4-yard gain. It's
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Then we're going to 53. All right, hey. Switch it, hey. 26.
On the play fake. Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's to the 15. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3.
Browns 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Moving to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Shador. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
70. Ready.
Now, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. There you go. All right, hey. Gun. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Throws here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, hey. Go. Switch it, hey. There we go, kill. Under. There we go, 47.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. 2nd and 10.
Here go 46. All right, hey. Gun. Then we're going to 53. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Boys, first down.
They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
As Shador on 1st down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
Sanders pass.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Kill. Hey, here we go. 4-8.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, kill. Yeah. 4-8. Go. Get out there.
Now Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Switch it up. Under. Gun. What do you think?
First down, Prescott. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Switch it, hey. So we're going to 53.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down,
Cowboys. First down. A gain of 12. And the Cowboy first
47.
down.
Here we go, 47.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll draw his way forward for a couple. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Browns' 34-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action now with Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
On
line.
play action, Shador. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Sanders will throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
Liking
That's good for a Browns first down.
Go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
Ready.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Ready.
To throw is Sanders. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
27 yards.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive, but that one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got through him past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Going in. Swerve. Swerve to A. Under. 26.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, here we go. 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott now. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On for the PAT is Aubrey. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Browns. 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down,
at the
Cleveland.
16-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And he will score! Game on! David Njoku! Touchdown, Cleveland! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ready?
Now it's Sanders. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go! I take one in. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Under. Here we go, kill. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
26.
Third and short. Prescott. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
26.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
26.
They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Look at the big guy rumble. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
42 yards.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
First and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Sweat it, hey.
They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Go, go, go. Get out there. Get out there. What is it?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
21.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set it. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Come on, set. Hawks 70, Hawks. Check go.
Now Shador on first down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the left side, it is caught by Sanders. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 6.
Okay,
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Again, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And the Browns are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down.
Sanders going to throw again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
By the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, 47. 480. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We're going to 54. 180. 180. Switch, hey. What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Go,
line.
go, get out there, get out there. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.